let me feed you. Just let me flirt. Jelly. No jelly.
I want y'all to know that there's a 90-degree angle. When you know you're doing the leg press wrong, it's not within this angle, okay? You want to press in with your heel. Make sure you press in with your heel.
A stretch within whatever workout you do, that's how the muscle really grows. So if you like short stroking the shit, you get the pump, but you're not really growing the muscle.
Okay.
So anything that you are trying to make bigger or stronger, the more stretch it is, the better the growth.
Okay.
So for like men, like if you want a bigger chest, you want to do flies, anything that don't stretch the chest so you actually grow. Just by doing it, it's gonna build that pump.
You want to do RDLs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, RDL. So you want to stretch,
So let's hit that. With biceps,
okay.
back versus the one hand lunge with the RDLs instead.
Okay.
Do it like that. But instead of doing, just switch it up. Instead of Peerless Queen! It's your girl, Big Babe. I'm in the lab today with them, the motherfucking done. Extremely excited to meet you. Peerless Fitness with this Big Babe Fitness. It's gonna go down now, but I don't know my video with dad, so it's time. Like, let's do it. Like,
yeah.
Today we're doing some full body work, but we're definitely educating and freestyling the whole entire way. So, if I'm starting off, hit some biceps, then I already taught me the beauty of getting that stretch in. Is that good?
Yeah, so getting that stretch in within any muscle that you're working in is the main key to real muscle growth. If you just sitting there and just going through the motion, you're building the pump, but you're not building real muscle growth. So make sure you focus on that real stretch and real contraction when you coming up. Same with the RDL. You want to focus on the stretch and sticking them glutes out. Sticking them glutes out. I think so.
You like it up.
Working out. Yeah.
Like, girls, y'all already know, we want it sex, we want to have meaning, but men trainers always saying, like, stop counting. Stop counting. But
Just go. When you feel that burn, I feel like for me, it's this. I go into a set, I'm like, am I going to go to failure or I'm going to stop 2 or 3 before failure? So the goal might be 10, but shit, I may be able to hit 12. So why cut myself short? You know what I'm saying? So that'd be my mindset.
Y'all stood there for the I'm my head no basic. Never had none on me. Not real. Loving all the tips I can get from them. Like, this is like very beneficial to me because tips, y'all, tips will literally take you to another level. Like, you can never know too much. Right? Never.
Each one teach one.
Hello. Brief one. I will leave one. Hey, you don't want to learn? We'll leave you.
The biggest thing to take away from working out is just slow, steady control and build that tension in the muscle. If you rushing it, it's like you rushing success. No, everything happens in time. Under that real pressure. It's a process. Take your time. Don't rush it. You feel it? You feel it? Get your gear, man.
Could have did it.
You said what?
You could have did it.
I could have did it.
Could have did it. Believe me.
Now really feeling that burn. Hey, yeah, that's right. You feel the difference? Me?
That's why I'm gonna laugh, because I love the difference.
Yeah.
Okay, big bang is cool.
Yeah.
But that's why you need the gun and like, okay, like women, like, there is some good points you can learn from a man. I'm a strong believer in that. I also slightly think men can do things a little bit better, like a lot of different.
Most definitely. No, I agree with that. Most definitely. Most men, they see other people that did something and it wasn't really the proper way. A lot of men live with ego.
Yep.
They live with ego. It's like you doing it wrong. So
Sometimes women can too,
yeah, most definitely.
you know, but when they put it, are you including a 1% in the
Pretty much. Because I use that warm-up set. It's like a regular set.
Okay.
Yeah. And that warm-up was a burn too. Now. Each set is like a set count for me. But I'm gonna do mine down there because I ain't finna bring that shower back down here. So yeah, I'm good. You right there, right there. Yeah.
Okay. That, so, you done with a good workout. If you didn't have like any direction on diet, would you hit McDonald's and get a salad like this? Or would you hit Chick-fil-A and get a grilled chicken sandwich?
Boy. 7, get a nigga. Hold on. Me? Neither one.
Neither one.
Neither one. I'm making my own. First, like, if I need a salad, make your own goddamn salad. I'm not finna go to Chick-fil-A where their chicken has over 50 ingredients in it. Like, can't trust it. Just can't trust it.
One day you get Chick-fil-A when y'all leave the gym and you still eating healthy.
Shit ain't healthy. Stop fooling yourself.
So would I still, would they get a benefit eating out in their fitness results as far as their body versus making their own? Because some people still believe that they're getting their goals and getting results eating just whatever after the gym. Even if it's just a good chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. Do they really benefit them?
Yeah.
What you think?
So, everything, first off, everybody's body is different. But two, we all want the results faster. So, a healthier lifestyle, you're gonna receive your results much faster, more than just eating whatever.
Okay.
Now, I have seen some guys, I ain't really seen too many women, but I have seen guys that eat what they want and they body still, I don't know how. But usually by that time, their bodies already is like at a certain peak. So they can do certain things like that. But somebody that's trying to gain muscle and like lose weight and really trying to build their way up, you don't got that luxury.
Okay. And that's okay. You can work your way up there, but you want to get a better definition, you want to get better results, you can do what you got to do and lock in and hit that grocery store.
Yep.
And if not, pre-make the food, prepare yourself, like prep.
Yeah.
Prep.
Prep
I know prep is discouraging for people like it's really just chopping lettuce, shredded turkey meat or whatever one you prefer, ranch, meal done.
A lot of people thinking about the time aspect. The best way to do it is on Sundays. That's when you prep. I prefer prepping twice out the week. So on Sunday, which is like your rest day, and then probably like a Wednesday or Thursday, make another prep. So you really only cooking and really preparing food twice out the week. So throughout the week, all you're doing is grabbing what you need and keeping it moving. So you saving time, and you're on a schedule as well that's dedicated to your goals or like your health journey goals. So all you gotta do is just lock in and just figure out what you want to do and execute. Man, y'all ever hit y'all leg on the side of these goddamn benches, man? This shit hurt. I'll never forget, man, I was getting up that bench, the incline bench. I hit my shin at the end, boy. I had to sit there and pray for a while. I said, God, Jesus. Like, I had to take a knee, had to pray to the Lord. Oh, man.
And that's why we drink collagen.
That's what somebody good.
Let me find out that's how long it takes you to get ready for real. On the little song you just put on YouTube. I said, this might
Hey, sometimes it takes a little minute for me. I'm trying to rush, you know what I'm saying?
like a whole routine.
Got a whole routine,
I
right?
was tripping on this. I was thinking, oh, I can't fall in there.
What video, Dave?
I really forgot what we were talking about. You know how much I post?
Yeah.
I got
That funny up like, I'm on the way. Let me eat, bro. I'm about 5 minutes out.
So usually for me,
Just the other way around.
I am usually the passionate late person.
Yeah.
But typically, I don't have people waiting on me though. I'm on my own time. Now, if I'm on some air time, I ain't gonna have nobody waiting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, for that scenario, no, that's not me.
Yeah.
But I am the person, like, if you say, hey, Take me around 9. Yeah, I probably get there by 10, 10:30. You know, I'm gonna let you know ahead of time. I ain't gonna be on time, so you can go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Well, I know you're gonna have fresh tail, so you gotta make sure it's deep and pull up it.
Come on now, fast and late, right?
Got you.
Look, I'm excited to see, so when I pull up, I'm like, okay, shit.
And exactly. He's like, man, I should have took more time getting ready. I gotta stop that shit. I be putting shit on for it. No.
Shit take time. So, hey, sometimes
I know I be fashionable. Like, I know I be.
I'm not even preparing the day before. Like, shit, I'm gonna pick out my outfit and shit a day or two beforehand. So when that time comes, when I do put the shit on, I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what shit y'all wanna go with it. Cause I don't just be, you know, I be throwing fits on, but when I put that shit on, I'm accessorizing it too. I'm accessorizing, and that's what really make the fit. That's what make the fit.
No way first. This shit already hit. Oh, do you need one? So we can get this one. Yeah, truthfully, PHIT, babe, I don't really hit checks like this because they always be talking about how the girls be flying 2 different ways, so I try to not do too much. No, you go ahead.
No, do your thing. Yeah.
Alright. Single leg work. I want y'all to know that there's a 90-degree angle. When you know you're doing the leg press wrong, it's not within this angle, okay? You want to press in with your heel. Make sure you press in with your heel. There you go, good push. And do not overextend your knee. Your leg should not look like this. When you come back, just do a slight bend. Never like this because extending your legs like this, extending your knee out, can cause you a long-term knee injury. Let's not do that. But we're going to work it on 90 degrees. Let's do it. Look at that. Bro. Ass got nothing at the face. Guys. Come on, push that. Push it through that knee move. Push it through that knee move. There you go. Love. Press. Come on, Dad. Every time, y'all.
Definitely feel them in the glutes for sure.
Hello. You know what we kind of do. You know what we kind of do.
Man.
That's it.
shirt. See, this thing's sticking out too far. This thing is right here hitting my shin off.
You had it sticking out like that?
Yeah, it was sticking out like, well, you can't move it.
Shit. Hey, hold up. Put your shit on that and throw that shit.
Boy.
Let's get it. He don't need no help. He don't need no help. Watch this. Push that. Get him off. Get him off, okay? When you pushing that, you gotta feel like you pushing it. You like how pushing it. You know what I'm saying? You in a scenario in your head. What if it's like a building collection or something like that? You should be able to get that stuff off, you know? Get that nigga off, you know? Somebody messing with your arm. Like, hey, what you gonna do? Push it. Push it.
Hey! Woo! Oh, shit.
I need your class too. Bro, that damn daddy does shit.
Was your head on the ground? Pressure.
That against you?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
So because it also helps with posture because when you're on the bench, you want to squeeze your back. So you got your back squeezed and you like this, now you put tension, unnecessary tension on your neck.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want to press everything into the bench.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Legs.
I do. Alright, y'all. So I'm coming off my fast today. Down 10 pounds. So I don't feel as strong as I usually be, which is expected. So I'm pushing this weight, knowing that realistically I'm looking more weaker. But that's part of the grind. That's the challenge. Every day is I want to challenge myself. To push myself out of another comfort zone. So, hey, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get it. Yes, ma'am. I'm still need your spot though. Yeah. Woo. Alright y'all, so when doing step ups, it's important to push through your heel, but don't use the foot that's on the ground to lift yourself off. We finna show you. Yeah. So when you go down, don't just drop down. Slow and controlled. That's when you're gonna feel it more. Push through your heels. The more control, the more you activate that glute. You don't push off that back leg, all that tension go on that front leg. Making sure you breathe in each set. Try your best not to hold it in. You see how close her leg is? You don't want your leg too far out. You want it right scrubbing the bench. Keeping everything tight. Yeah. You can see the focus. You always know when somebody really working out, when they really locked in, they focus. It's a different type of grind. It's a different type of lock-in. You ain't going through the motion. The step-ups is one to work out. You do not want to go through the motion. You want to actually receive all the benefits that come within it. You're trying to grow them glutes and get them thicker quads. It's gonna be it. So sometimes within the step up, I can have two, or I can hold with one, or I give me a curl bar and have on my back. Preferably this way. Now, when you got on your back, you really gotta work that core and just really focus on stability and just balance more than anything. So, yeah. And also, last but not least, I really prefer doing it with no shoes. So when I do any leg exercise, I prefer no shoes because I can actually feel the ground that I'm pushing off of. If you got any like thick ass soles, it's really hard to really feel the ground so you can really get a good push off. And it causes imbalance as well.
Yeah. See? Yeah. Here he goes again, y'all. Men don't count the reps. They count the burn. Push. Push it. I'm so ready for a piece. I don't know what to do.
You so ready for what?
I'm ready for a piece, y'all. You gotta get a piece of that. Gotta get a piece of that. This. I'm gonna get a piece of that. On my mind.
Yeah.
Wow, this would be so much difficult for me. I've never done it this way. I thought I need to lower my weight, but it wasn't even lower weight.
Yeah, I think you should.
I'll do 30. But I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna heat that up. You can book that. I usually try to book that on Fridays. And I'm telling you, like, I need the extra. You know what I'm saying? You can never know too much. So, ladies, you know, the gym is empty on Fridays, y'all. Like, that's it. You don't want to. Let me eat. You don't want to. You don't want to.
They ain't ready.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Force out.
Oh yeah, that's the last thing I forgot to say. Like, in this, you definitely gotta engage the core. And if you can, try to throw that other leg up. So as you going up, you keeping all this tight. Uh-huh. Now, when you raise the leg, now you're engaging. When you engage in the core, now it's more than just a leg exercise and a glute exercise. It's really full body because you're gonna feel it in your arms, you're gonna feel it in your shoulders, you're gonna feel it in your lower back too. So it's really a full body exercise. You really tap in and really lock in and do it the correct way. But I highly recommend if you lift the leg up, start with no weight first and just get the form down first. That's what's up, man. Good. Good to see you too, man.
And me being a trainer, I booked that because I need some more engagement inside my fitness journey. Like, I can't do videos like that. I need something that's gonna push me over the level. And it's two different ways you can work out. Start on the intermediate level, but when you know you're ready for another level, try to challenge your body in a different way.
Right. Yeah.
This is awesome, by the way. This burns so good, y'all. I didn't say it feels good, I said it burns.
It's different. It's different. So that burn gonna take the ego out. You can't have an ego when you in pain.
What? It's so much better. It's holding. Try to be full.
Holding it with the one arm. Yeah. Yeah. So first you had 35 on one side. So if you was to hold it, you do 2 15s and hold for both sides.
Got 2 more to do. Yo.
So I know I'm gonna receive some backlash on this, but I don't understand how you can come in the gym 5 times out the week and still receive no gains, or to still be oversized or still be obese, like, you gotta change it up. Men, you hitting all these weights, but your gut is still big. Like you like I feel like you're wasting your time. Like,
You don't want that? What's up? You don't want it?
I just can't imagine. I couldn't imagine coming to the gym, putting all that time, and I still look the same.
It's the weekend with the liquor. It's the weekend with the liquor. Niggas don't go hard on the weekend. Men trying to go hard trying to make up. Don't think about that dick. You don't care about none of that working out stuff. You gotta consistently take that ball off and down.
Question. Do you prefer, 'cause I feel like this is I feel like most women prefer this. So, you prefer a man that's lean and cut, or bulky? Like, he might still kind of rip, but he big and like bulky with it.
With that being said, when I see a man like that and he's trying to talk to me, he may have some consistency in the gym, but there's some pattern and some action he's not breaking. So, with that being said, when men try to talk to me and I see that their body looks like that, I can tell they're not disciplined in one area. And I can tell by your patterns and your habits, like, you hitting something, but you really not going all the way in.
Yeah.
Because it should respect on your whole entire life. You're cheating something, and you're cheating something on your meal. You're cheating something that you're doing a lot of cheating. And I can pick it up because a man, he really defines fairness and want. You don't have muscle growth, you don't have hormonal imbalance like a woman does. Carry a lot in our stomach. Man, you should be going hell.
Yeah.
I should see it, but I know you second some Gary, so I like to dig into men's like personal life. Like, what you be doing throughout the week? Like, oh man, I left the gym, I went to Raising Cane. There it is. You're not really aligned all the way. It takes some full alignment.
For sure. And y'all men that ain't doing leg workouts, man, that's just weird to me. You big up here and the leg, look, I ain't working leg. I can't have no girl, no woman out working your leg. That's where your weight come from. That's where your power come from. I actually one old head. I said, oh, he work out in here, but I ain't gonna say it on camera.
Old head.
Yeah, old head. He work out here. And I said, you know, I know your hip thrust, your hip game weak. You know, he was like, I let her do the work. I'm just missionary. I said, so when she on top, she said, she in control. I said, man, hell no. I said, I'm too dominant as a man. Like, even when she in control, I still got control. Like, I'm still applying pressure.
I understand that.
Like, I'm still thrusting, even when she
She
in.
the man. Man, she the man on top of you, dog.
Come on, right?
I'm just let her have it.
I want to pick my woman up. You can't just have upper body strength. You need leg strength, man.
Ride me.
Man, you gotta be proportioned though.
Right,
You gotta be proportioned, man. Gotta be proportioned. So get right before you get left. Yeah. Yeah. Even one. I love it. Hey, she was eating them. A woman that can do some push-ups, hey, she getting right. She on the song. She on the song.
I have to get them pull-ups. I think the women that do pull-ups.
Pull-ups too.
Baby.
Women that do pull-ups, I respect that. I mean, you can save yourself. It might come a time where you need to pull yourself up and ain't nobody there to help pull you up. Same in life. Because sometimes you can't depend on the man to help pull you up, so you're going to pull yourself up, you know.
You better pull him up.
Ooh, that's that hurt.
What you mean?
For a woman to pull the man up.
But that's what she's there for. God,
Yeah.
it's going to be a time when she may fall. He may need an extra pull. Other than around on his own.
Yeah.
But your woman though.
Yeah, for sure.
God,
For sure.
yeah.
Yeah. A real divine woman, I can see that. A man's biggest fear is for a woman to turn back around and be like, yeah, I made you, nigga. I helped you. You know what I'm saying?
That comes from a place where you don't learn to come like that.
For sure.
You turn to that, you got high in your work, you're trying to something else that they love you now.
Yeah.
But she got to get it up.
Yeah.
She got to spit in your face.
For sure. That's why I always say we help pull each other up. No, good. No, good. That's why I always say we help pull each other up. When you weak, hopefully I'm strong enough to pull you up. When I'm weak, hopefully she's strong enough to pull me up. You know?
So he doing your work, he doing your work, he's putting yourself in the gym, because you never know when there's that time when God is calling for a relationship. To be strong. But you're already preparing yourself to. When you ain't putting yourself in competition, don't expect to get pulled up to that level.
Come on now.
What?
Proposition.
Okay, next question. What is it?
Alright, y'all, so when it comes to the Bulgarian split squat, first thing first, you want to sit in it. You want to lean too. So, typically, stick that leg out. Then you put that leg back. So within this one, we doing a 15 rep. We doing 5, 5, 5. We're going to show you the different 5. So when you squat in the Bulgarian squat, the biggest thing is to keep your body upright. Keep your core tight, keep your chest up, and when you squat, you kind of sitting back. And when you sitting back into it, you're going to feel it more in the glute. But if you're leaning forward in it, you're focusing more on quads. So ladies, if you're trying to focus more so on the glute, sit back in your split squat. So what we're doing 5 with both dumbbells, then we dropping one, we're doing 5 more with the other dumbbell in our hand, then we dropping that one, and then we're doing 5 with no weight. Great burn, control, stability. So say you probably like me, you step out a little bit more. You're gonna feel it all, you're gonna feel all in that glute. And you sending them heels. And then the leg that's up, you feeling all that stretch in that quad. So hey, try that, and I promise you're gonna definitely feel a difference in your Bulgarian split squat. Let me know how you feel.
That was 5. You know how we usually hit? I know you usually hit like 10, 10, 10. You cut that out. Wait, this shit fun? I'm in 5. This crazy.
Come on now. 3 sets of 15.
But it's so much better, y'all. Like, ever since I've been training, looking at, like, that thing, every set, it's gone. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because this is more effective. And I feel it more. You know, y'all know the girls been like, bend over more and feel more.
Nah. I don't see what they talking about when they say that. Like, I don't feel it. You feel it more in the quad.
I know y'all see.
What did you say? You that weekend you had went out. You said my body was tight.
Y'all body was stupid. My last session, body was gone as hell. Body was T-bag.
Yeah.
T-bag.
Sip.
Hey. It's so good. I love these tips. I love these corrections. Let's see the shirt from the top like that. There you go.
You already did that, nigga. What did?
Absolutely right, you guys. That's the top. That's how you can train.
I don't see how you didn't feel the difference. Ready for that burn.
I'm addicted. Okay. I'm picking up the weight, leaning over, but I'm not going to do that because I want core tight.
She's getting deep as well. I love it. Also, I also recommend, like I said on the last video, if you could do it with your shoes off, it's much better, and it actually hurts even more. The shoes off. A little best to sit back. Slow down. When you get to the no weight, that's when you should really be hitting the pause. You should be hitting the pause at the end. You know,
I know you asked, why you holding that together? This was Jesus. Oh no, God.
Yeah.
But it does help with balance, y'all. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Half of it's in your core too. Half of it's in your core. So yeah, y'all try that, give it a try. Let me know what y'all think. sometimes I can do more. I feel like now be throwing me out sometimes. I be so locked in on what I'm doing. And yeah, I can be like, I'm so concentrated on the burn and like what I'm doing. So like, I do it when I feel a burn, or I do it till I feel the pain. That's just what it is.
That's how you should do it. Don't start counting till it burns.
Yep. Really? Yep. When it start burning, I'm like, all right, 5 more. You get 5. Yep. That's how you know you really working. That's how you know you really. That's when you trying to go to the next level.
You coming over there. They also say, go over the burn, then you see you more work.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's where the real muscle growth is. Like the other side.
Let me do a last one.
Hold on, take this. Yeah. That's how my legs feel. Noodles, yeah. Nah, I feel good. Oh, man. Chef's kiss. Eat it up. Please. Just let me feed you. Just let me feed you. No mirth. Can't mirth. Jelly. No jelly. That mind is silly. Big. I always enjoy it.